All right, folks. Wasp Star, Apple Venus 2, Ecstasy. Some great stuff as I get near to finishing off our CD collection videos. Okay, so I'm going to sit down. Oh, light. Okay, first up is Pulp, His and Hers. One of their first records. I like the mannequin-esque cover. Looks good. Some good songs like Lip Gloss, Have You Seen Her Lately, Babies, Do You Remember the First Time, David's Last Summer, Dave. Pretty good stuff. Wouldn't call it great, wouldn't call it good. Okay, next up is Wolf Parade. Apologies to the Queen Mary. There it is. Object art cover there. Pretty cool, but the album is not good. I bought it, I thought it would be good. A lot of hype surrounding it. The music is okay, but the lyrics are atrocious. Not the lyrics, but the vocals are atrocious. And they ruin the entire record. A lot of whining and caterwauling, and it sounds just awful. And it's a shame, because a good vocalist with that group would have really made the record, but oh well, happens. Next up is NWA Eiffel Zagen, and if you turn it upside down, it says something else. Turn that around and it says N-word for live. And this is the most profane and well-produced rap album perhaps ever. It's not bad, but it's just incredibly profane and offensive, and very find 'em, F 'em, and flee. I'd rather F you. Don't drink the wine. Always into something. A lot of juicy. It makes Two Live Crew kind of look tame. Okay, here's a good one that I got. Outkast, and this is a Big Boy and Dre present Outkast, and this is a greatest hits collection. And as far as greatest hits collections go, it's pretty damn good. Funkin' Around ain't no. It goes through their entire career. You got good ones like Funkin' Around, Ain't No Thing, So Fresh, So Clean, Rosa Parks, The Whole World, good song, Aquemini, B.O.B., which is a classic. Southern Player, Listic Cadillac Music is awesome. Kremlin Herb, another good one. Spotty Oddie, Dopalicious is good. Get Up, Get Out, good song. Moving Cool is pretty neat. Good stuff. Good party record. I really like Outkast. Fun and very talented duo. Excellent stuff. Okay, this is a solo album by Robert Pollard of Guided by Voices called From a Compound Eye. And this is an excellent, excellent record. I could go over all the songs, but they're damn good. Love is Stronger Than Witchcraft is a really great song on this one that really sticks out in my mind, and I always think about it. And I can conjure it in my head at any time because it's that damn good. And there are a bunch of other great songs on it too. I really highly recommend it. From a Compound Eye, Robert Pollard. Okay, now we're going to go on to some Prince LPs. 1999. Great one. From the title track to International Lover. Goes through all of his sort of variations of his style. Jazz, funk, pop, soul, all of it. The only dead on this is Free, which is kind of a corny Cold War type song that, be glad that you're not in the Soviet Union and you're in the United States, where we have more people in prison than every other country ever. So whatever. I thought that was kind of corny, but other than that, it's a great record. I don't want to get too political because, but you know, music is political, even when it's not. Okay, this is Prince's Symbol album, and there he is in the center of a bunch of little girls with an acoustic guitar singing in a futuristic city. And there's some great songs on here, like My Name is Prince, Sexy MFs, Love to the Nines, Morning Papers, The Max, Blue Light is really good. I Want to Melt With You, pretty good song. Sweet Baby, good. Continental's alright. Damn You is a really good love song. Arrogance, the flow. 7 was a big hit, and it's the worst song on the record, and I don't understand it. And God Created Woman is a good song. 3 Chains of Gold, The Sacrifice of Victor. It's an uneven record, but it's okay to buy. Some good stuff on it. Okay, last but not least on the Prince, Emancipation. I'm Stupidly Happy. Great song. Prince. This is after he got out of his deal with Warner Brothers and got into his own thing. This is a 3 CD set. And there are some great songs on here, and there are some not great songs. You know, with about 36, 37 songs on it, there's going to be some songs. He does some great covers like La 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 Means I Love You. And there's another cover too. I don't know, where's it at? Oh yeah, I Can't Make You Happy is another cover. I Can't Make You Love Me is another. Betcha by Golly Wow. And he really does them well. Does them respect. There's some great songs on them. It's worth paying for if you can find it. It's pretty good. I listen to it sometimes. Not one of his better works, but it's pretty good. Now I'm going to stand up and I'm going to go to the next iteration. Go through some Elvis Costello. When I Was Cruel, Late Period, Very Bitter, great record. 45, Spooky Girlfriend, Tear Off Your Own Head. When I Was Cruel, number 2, very experimental and excellent. That's the thing about this record. It's very experimental. He turns to new sounds and stuff, which he often does. And it's a really good record. Late Period, Elvis Costello, and it's a good one. And here's a good one. Solo LP by Chris Bell, I Am the Cosmos. Chris Bell was one of the founding members of Big Star with that other guy who Ace knew. And unfortunately he died young in a car accident. But this is a solo album that he did, and it's really good. I Am the Cosmos, a beautiful song. Better Save Yourself, Speed of Sound, Get Away. You and Your Sister, Look Up is just a beautiful song. There's a gospel feel to this record. And Look Up actually approaches it pretty directly. And this is a really beautiful record. And I highly recommend it. It's a gem. Next up is Punch the Clock, Elvis Costello. Not really admired by many people that like Elvis Costello, but I think it's a pretty good record. Let Them All Talk, Every Day I Write the Book, The Greatest Thing, The Element Within Her, Love Went Mad, Shipbuilding, TKO, Charm School, Mouth Almighty, Pills and Soap, The World Knows Wife. And it's got the extended play stuff, which is alright, some live stuff. It's a pretty good, solid record, and I would recommend it. Next up, Elvis Costello with Burt Bacharach, Painted from Memory. Oh, it's dashed up. Because I've listened to this record a lot. And there are some really great songs on it. In the Darkest Place. Toledo's not good. But all the other songs are great. And these are collaborations with a great songwriter, Burt Bacharach. Very lush. Very romantic. Nice stuff. Okay, here we go. Double CD, Sandinista, The Clash. Excellent stuff. So many good songs. Johnny Don't Surf, Rebel Walls, Somebody Got Murdered. They do a cover of Eddie Grant's Police on My Back, which is pretty good. Washington Bullets, Equalizer, The Call Up. Charlie Don't Surf, there it is. Kingston Advice. There's a song about something under my skin, which is really good too. It's really UK. It's pretty funny. Magnificent Seven. Good stuff. This is a good record. Good double CD. And here's their classic. 2-record set on 1 compact disc. Those economizers. London Calling. And this is a record that has no duds. I like every single song on this record. Just speaking for myself, I can listen to it all and I don't have to do anything or whatever. Okay, here's an unrecognized, slandered record by Elvis Costello and the Attractions. And it's called Goodbye Cruel World. And it's pretty damn good. The Only Flame in Town kicks it off great. Home Truth, Room with No Number. Inch by Inch is a great song. Love Field is awesome. Worthless Thing is good. I Want to Be Loved, good song. Comedian. Deportees Club. Peace in Our Time. But this is a really solid record. Next up, Camera Obscura. Let's Get Out of This Country. And this is a classic. Lloyd, I'm Ready to Be Heartbroken. Of course, answering Lloyd Cole's famous single, Are You Ready to Be Heartbroken? And She's Ready. Tears for a Fair, great song. Come Back Margaret, good. Dory Previn, all right. False Contender. Let's Get Out of This Country is great. Country Mile, If Looks Could Kill is great. I Need All the Friends I Can Get, great. Razzle Dazzle Rose. This is a classic record. Really great. Great stuff. Next up, we all know this one. Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And I'm going to tell you, this is a stone cold classic. I don't care what you think about Kanye's antics or whatever. It's just awesome. Runaway, Devil in a New Dress, Blame Game, Power. There are so many great songs, so many classics on this. This is like the greatest hits of 2009, 2010. This is a great record. I think it's one of the best records ever made, and that's not hyperbole. It's that good. Okay, this is really something great that I love having, and it's Françoise Hardy's greatest recordings, and it's really great. Of course, she's a French lady, and she sings all these songs in French. And that's okay. Tous les garçons et la fille. Of course, that's all the boys and girls. You know, Times of Love. My First Happy Day. The First Happiness of the Day. My Love, the Rose. All Over the World. Amity, of course, is Friendship. My Little Heart. The Little Heart. This Little Heart. La Maison où j'ai grandi. The House Where I Grew Up. Is a great song. Voila is awesome, good too. Françoise Hardy is a really great singer. Good stuff. Okay, this is another classic. It's Fountains of Wayne. First record. And it's self-titled. And Radiation Vibe. Sink to the Bottom, Joe Ray, She's Got a Problem, Survival Car, Barbara H. Sick Day, I've Got a Flare, I Love the Biker, You Cursed Girls. Please Don't Rock Me Night. Everything's written. This is a great record. Radiation Vibe is one of the best singles ever. It's just outstanding. Hey, this is a great record. I'm glad I got Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Murder Ballads. And all the songs are murder ballads. Song of Joy. This is a Halloween record. Stagger Lee is just awesome. Very filthy. Henry Lee. Lovely Creature. Where the Wild Roses Grow. PJ Harvey is on Henry Lee. Where the Wild Roses Grow has that Australian singer. I can't think of her name right now, but she is really popular. She did that one song where she's dancing in a white dress. Curse of Millhaven, another good one. The Kindest Strangers. Crow Jane is great. O'Malley's Bar. And kind of long, not that good. Death Is Not the End, of course, is a Bob Dylan cover, which is really cool because a lot of different singers chime in to help it out. Good stuff. Murder Ballads, Nick Cave. Highly recommend. All right, here's a greatest hits collection I'm happy I got. The Essential George Jones, The Spirit of Country. Area Sitting on an Old Car. And this is a treasure. Every single song. We Didn't See a Thing with Ray Charles is an incredibly great song with Chet Atkins on guitar. Great stuff. Good Year for the Roses kicks off with One Woman Man. This is just a great collection. I'm so happy I got it. Next up is another collection. Ladies and gentlemen, the best of George Michael. And this is a great introduction to his work. And it has one that's love songs and somber songs, and it has a dance song CD. All these songs are great. George Michael is great. Enough said. Okay, next up. The Eels, Blinking Lights and Other Revelations. 2-disc album. This is after the death of his father and his mother. And he basically talks about his family life. And this is a beautiful record. All the songs are pretty good. Really interesting record. Goes into it. Okay, I'm going to stop for today. Reach my time limit. And next up, I got like 6 more to go. And then these are down here. I don't really consider collection type stuff. And I will see you later. And then I'm going to do the next 5. And then I'm going to do my box sets, which are the Beatles and Richard Thompson. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.